Good morning. I'd love to share an epiphany, a really big epiphany I had this last weekend. So as you guys know, I was a teen camp advisor. Come on in, teens. All right, perfect timing. Divine timing. So I was a teen camp advisor this weekend in Malibu upon this amazing, gorgeous mountaintop with 131 divine teens up there. And let me tell you, it was amazing. We were jam-packed with activities from 7 a.m. to about 11 p.m. every night. And it was like we'd wake up to a great awake, we'd have an affirmation up on top, have breakfast, we'd go into workshops where we opened our mind and hearts. And we had love awards. The teens decorated these amazing headbands and gave them away to other teens. We had a talent show, some serious talent going on here. And we had a semi-formal dance the last night with Jason, our practitioner here. And, you know, over the weekend, beyond the hugs and love, the real thing that stood out for me, there was, I had to look at, and I was standing on top of the mountain, I thought, wow, there's one thing that really stood out to me. And I know, James, that you've talked about this, the trust fall. And so I know we've all heard of this. So we went into groups. There was about 15 of us in our group, but there was a different distinction for me this time because we had done it before up at Santa Barbara, and we had fallen lovely into the arms and da-da-da. This time we put the chair up on the stage where literally the arms were way below my feet. And of course, it wasn't that scary because I knew, and I had seen others that had, taken the fall, and they had, they didn't fall on the ground, so it wasn't like, I'm not gonna get hurt here or anything. So I knew that there was, a trust there. But there was something in it that I hadn't experienced, and it was after you are taking your fall back, you kind of stand like a board, and you go straight back. But it was literally, there was a free fall in it that I didn't get to experience the time before. And there was this, if you've ever been on a roller coaster, that fear, that butterflies, that whole thing. And I realized it's not comfortable. That's a really uncomfortable place. Your adrenaline pumps, you're not comfortable. And if you truly didn't trust that you were going to be caught, it would be really like horror, honestly. So I realized in life that I was like, I've never taken a true leap of faith. I've never had a plan B or had the harness on at some level, right? I've never truly taken that quantum leap. And so here I was on this mountain, I realized that each and every one of us have this greatness. We have this divine, perfect, distinctive gift within each of us. But if we don't take that leap, we don't take that true leap of letting go any plan B, we will never be able to really experience the universe opening the parachute and allowing us to fly. And I realized that this is what I'm doing here. You guys are you're the arms. I'm leaping here, you guys. You're watching me. I get nervous when I get up here. This is it. This is how it looks. This is the flailing around and wondering if the universe is going to hold me. And so what I know is that within each and every one, there is that greatness. And the universe wants to say yes. It wants to hold us. It wants to allow us to fly, you guys. So on that note, I'd love to read one of my all-time favorite quotes that I know that you've read as well here. So, come to the edge, he said. We can't, we're afraid. Come to the edge, he said. We can't, we'll fall. Come to the edge, he said. And they came to the edge, and he pushed them, and they flew. And so on that note, I'd love for everyone to take out their affirmation. Okay, let's say it together. I step into my greatness and I let it rip. And so on that note, that perfection of this flailing and this perfection divine energy right here and right now, I know that there is only one divine life force. And it says yes. Let me hold you, let me love you, let me catch you. And I know that I am that one life force and that right here we are that divine source, that parachute that wants to fly and say yes. And I declare my greatness. I declare everyone's greatness here, everywhere. And I know this divine truth as I stand in gratitude for my time with the teens on that divine mountain, with the dopamine and the oxytocin flowing, the love, the greatness, the hugs, the warmth. And I declare This is the divine day, and I release. My word is the law, as together we say, and so it is. Namaste.